because this is the New Year's show, it's obviously got the champagne thing going, but also we got to leave Bang back in 2023 because things have changed. We got a new Bang administration.
That's true.
Bang.
Bang administration.
So
that sounds disgusting.
CEO was the craziest crazy guy.
Indeed.
Is it Kurt Wimmer, writer of The Beekeeper?
Holy
shit! That guy's done some very illegal things.
So I'll put
Has this guy done cocaine and written a screenplay? Yes.
He did so much cocaine, he lost the front half of his hair.
Oh, he got it back. They surgically put it back.
That's
in
the
his face.
saddest bald too. As a bald guy, that's the saddest bald.
Yeah.
Where you still got a feather thing that's kind of just laying on top of your head.
And you're like, no, I can say
or is that a hair transplant that's just coming in?
Oh, maybe it's just coming
so.
in.
Like, it looks good in photos still. No, it doesn't.
Look at his
horrible.
giant gold bang chain.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's co-opted the rap culture.
Yeah, so this is the now former CEO of Bang. His name is Jack Owoc.
Of course it is.
His name is Jack Owoc?
Jack OWOC.
Is he a South African rapper?
Jack Owoc.
Jack Owoc? I'm pretty sure that's a real guy. What happened to him? Did he get shot?
Was he dipping his balls?
Did he get banged? Did he get banged?
Did he go into the factory and dip his balls in every vat?
Well, he would post shit on Twitter and stuff of him on a yacht with girls with bikinis.
Yes.
Of course he did.
Yeah, he was this type of CEO.
He had a cameo in the amazing TV show How To with John Wilson.
Oh, I watched that.
John Wilson, I guess they had some, girls handing out bangs on the beach, and he was like,
oh yeah,
and basically followed them back to this mansion where it's just all the doors are wide fucking open.
I remember
this maniac is out by the pool, and there's dozens of women who are way too fucking young for him, just milling about, and I was like,
Hoes.
this is a documentary. I was like, this is a documentary. Totally.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is going to be in 5 years. Some crazy shit's going to come out about this this situation. But basically, for years, they used to have right here on the front of the can where it says "Fuel Your Destiny." Mm-hmm. That used to say "Super Creatine." And so for years, they were advertising that they had this stuff in it that they had developed in their labs called super creatine, which, and now I'm quoting from Business Insider, super creatine, according to Jack Owoc's claims, was, quote, 20 times more effective at reaching the brain than other forms of creatine. Ooh. And he also said that Bang could, quote, reverse mental retardation and cure neurological disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease.
Wow.
Look at a photo of that guy and you're like, yeah, he definitely said that. Without question.
The guy's perfectly healthy.
That's right.
Been cured by his own product.
And it cures toenail fungus.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's proven it.
So from basically what I could tell, Bang was big for a long time there, and they actually had PepsiCo as their distributor. And you might have, Sam, I say you might have, like anyone else is paying attention to this shit.
No
Sam
way.
might have noticed over the last year kind of a swap. What used to be a pretty solid Bang market is now Celsius. Mm-hmm. That's because PepsiCo basically was like, fuck off. And they dropped
really?
Bang, and then they picked up Celsius. So if you've noticed that there's more Celsius in your store than where there used to be a lot of Bang, it's because they got basically dropped because this guy's a dick.
I did
And
notice
the
that.
mystery is solved.
And Bang
Celsius
completely went away for a while.
Yes.
You almost couldn't find it. And now these cans are a different color. Also, they're all white now. They didn't used to be white. They used to be like fluorescent whatever.
Yeah. Well, so what happened was the company that used to make Bang was called Vital Pharmaceuticals, and Monster Energy, which is part of Coca-Cola, was like, hey, you've got this word on here, super creatine. And I guess they tested it and were like, we think there's nothing in here. And we think this is false advertising, and you were trying to set yourself apart in our market. So they sued them.
Damn.
And Monster now owns Bang. So Monster won a $293 million false advertising claim, and Bang had to stop using the term super creatine. And they also lost lawsuits to Sony for unauthorized use of their music in social media campaigns, and to the Prince estate for an unauthorized use of the phrase purple rain.
What were they thinking? I mean, it's obviously copywritten. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Talk about not having a clearance department.
This is like it's all self-inflicted too, because
old Krakatoa, what's the guy's name? He was like, "We do what the fuck we want. Put Purple Rain in there. Somebody suck my dick already. His hair's going fast."
Well, he says it was around that time that Jack Owoc lashed out at Bang's distributor PepsiCo, saying that they were intentionally sabotaging the distribution deal, which Pepsi then pulled out of the deal and invested instead in Celsius. So he fucked himself. It's like, how on earth would you assume that Purple Rain as a phrase wasn't owned by Prince?
Insane, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Like, do they not have lawyers? Like, I don't...
Prince didn't have his music on fucking YouTube until he died.
I know.
Yeah.
They have incredible lawyers, the Prince people.
No, not Prince. The
Jack
band
Owoc.
guy. The Jack Owoc.
Yeah.
I'm Jack Owoc. God damn it. I do what I want.
And Bang declared bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy.
After
Thank
the
you.
lawsuits, and they removed Jack Owoc from his position as CEO, and then he also gave himself a title, Chief Science Officer.
Oh, my
Yeah. He's like, I'm at the super creatine. I think I'm a science officer.
I mean, you almost have to admire his just complete lack of reality.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a true American right there.
Yeah.
Fake it.
Living the dream.
Yeah, living the dream. It's all
Fake
about
it till you make it.
Yeah, it's all
Hell
about
yeah.
lying
This
and
is
doing
what-
it boldly, boldly and loud.
Well, so the judge, ruled in Monster's favor. He said he awarded the fees based on the strength of Monster's case and Bang CEO's disrespect for the judicial process during the trial.
Yeah, how can he believe in the fucking legal system? He's Krakatoa, the king of drinks or
He
whatever.
probably
it is.
thinks the election's stolen. He probably thinks all sorts of crazy.
Oh, we're getting
shit.
there.
Disrespect for the system.
Oh, I got one last paragraph.
Oh, boy.
Bang has previously been the subject of controversy for its attendance at Turning Point USA conferences. Of course, that is the evil college bullshit organization run by the smallest face to the fattest head ratioed person in the world, Charlie Kirk. He was at those conferences, including a stunt in which the brand's marketers fired cash out of a money cannon at the audience.
Fucking A. I love this shit. This is good. This is the way to be.
The company also drew criticisms for its response to COVID-19, ordering employees to attend a mandatory in-person meeting during 2020 and a dance party promoting their Redline New Fusion project.
Oh my God. Why?
So, literally one of my favorite quotes from Arrested Development happened in real life.
Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now.
Everybody dance now, except everyone has the plague.
That's awesome.
So,
Wow.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just work at a different drink company? I don't know who would be like, yeah, I work at Bang. It's awesome. I don't know. I got to go to this meeting.
Oh,
I would just quit. There's a million beverages.
I looked them up on Glassdoor, and the fucking 1-star ratings are like
I
off the
bet
fucking
everyone
charts.
quit. Everyone
Yeah.
hates it.
Oh yeah,
Not
but
enough super creatine to keep you employed for longer than 6 months.
Seriously.
but it's sort of like that Netflix story we talked about. Like, this guy should be out on his ass and has proven himself to be a fuck up and an idiot and should be punished for it. But no, the recently dethroned energy drink mogul has just bought a $40 million oceanfront mansion in Fort Lauderdale. Public records show that Jack Owoc and his wife Meg Owoc are the new owners of a 12,700 foot mansion.
Of course, it's in
Holy
Florida.
Oh yeah. Well, that's where criminals go to hide their fucking money. Yeah.
Well,
but
the
yeah.
John Wilson episode with him, now that I remember, was like he got into his house and he just started talking to him without even thinking about asking what it was until like halfway through. Then he's like, "What's this for?" And he's like, "HBO or something." And he's like, "Oh, that's great."
Yeah.
Bitch and shit. Like
was
this,
the best
they're
part.
filming this fucking psycho.
The doors are just wide open. He just wanders in.
Yeah, with a camera and starts asking questions, and he's like, "Yeah, we got these new products." Like he was just ready to go.
Can you imagine the PA that had to like track down all the girls in the bikinis and being like, "Could you please sign this release?
Yeah, totally.
Please sign this release.
yeah.
Please sign this release. Ma'am, could you put your top on? Please sign this release."
Like we disrespect the legal system around here. Don't worry about it. We're all good.
But yeah, I think this is one of the thing that we just tried is what we're going to call a zombie flavor.
Yeah, I feel like a
I-
fucking zombie.
I don't think that maybe they'll keep the champagne flavor going, but I feel like that's one of those, like, because the whole thing with Bang was there was like 9 million flavors and they all kind of sucked. But
it does taste less shitty than Bang
used to. Yeah,
I don't know what they did.
Super creatine. It's not
super creatine. They took the super creatine out. Yeah,
contains no fruit juice.
Yeah, it was horse manure. That's what super creatine was. And they put it in every single one of those cans.